What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So I'm going to check out Kevin Owens' WrestleMania 41 status reportedly in doubt due to a injury. This is really unfortunate. I've been seeing the news circulating earlier today about Kevin Owens' potential injury and him maybe not being at WrestleMania this year or being able to participate at WrestleMania this year. We're going to check out this article to see exactly what's going on. It's really unfortunate because I am definitely looking forward, or was looking forward, to Randy Orton and Kevin Owens having their match. So let's see what's going on here. Randy Orton's plan to punt Kevin Owens' head off his shoulders at WWE WrestleMania 41 are reportedly in doubt due to an undisclosed injury to KO. Kevin Owens' WrestleMania 41 match against Randy Orton could be in jeopardy. Owens has found himself in the midst of a heated feud with former friend and tag team partner, the culmination of which is supposed to take place in Las Vegas later this month. Orton has promised to punt the skull of Kevin Owens clean off his shoulders at WrestleMania, but it's entirely possible that he won't get that opportunity. A new report for PW Nexus Friday morning says that Owens is dealing with an undisclosed injury and has no clear timetable for his return. I believe this was the tweet. PWN has been told Kevin Owens is dealing with an undisclosed injury. No timetable set for a return to action. This puts Owens' WrestleMania match versus Randy Orton in jeopardy with 15 days remaining until the show of shows. Alternative plans for Orton has been discussed, but no pivot has been made for Orton yet. Owens' last match came on March 1st at Elimination Chamber versus Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. Once more information is available, we will update the situation. The report also states that alternative plans for Orton at WrestleMania have been discussed, but no pivot has been made for Orton yet. Owens has not wrestled since Elimination Chamber on March 1st when he emerged victorious from a hellacious unsanctioned match against Sami Zayn. Randy Orton made his return to WWE that night in Toronto to attack Owens and save Zayn from a package pile driver onto the concrete, thus kicking off the road to WrestleMania 41 for the Viper and KO. Kevin Owens' WrestleMania status is expected to be addressed on tonight's episode of SmackDown, according to multiple sources. Other confirmed matches for WrestleMania 41 include John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, and more. So, that's unfortunate. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is really unfortunate. That doesn't sound good. I really hope maybe it's not too serious, but if they don't really know yet, and they may address it, tonight. I'm filming this before SmackDown. We'll see how it all plays out, but ultimately, it's really unfortunate because this was a feud I was looking forward to. We were all looking forward to seeing how this is going to play out, and we may not get that opportunity. Now, they may pull a pivot and try to write Kevin Owens off in a storyline, and hopefully that storyline involves Randy Orton punt kicking Kevin Owens into another dimension, because I think the fans want to see the punt kick for sure executed. But I don't know. What do you do? Where do you take this story? What match does Randy Orton get in I guess replacement for Kevin Owens? Where does it go? Unless they do something where they have Randy Orton, I guess, align himself with Cody to, maybe have his back. I don't know. They could do something like that because I don't see, there's not enough time to build another feud. Who is going to side with Kevin's and step in to help Kevin Owens or to replace him? I don't know. Because even if you write Kevin Owens off, right? You punt kick this nigga into oblivion, right? You write him off. Then what? What does Randy do for the next couple weeks and WrestleMania? Because I do think Randy Orton should be involved in WrestleMania in some capacity. The only thing I can truly think of, some people may not like it, but it makes sense. The story is there. Have him align himself probably with Cody. It just depends on what they do with The Rock. Because if The Rock is going to be involved, if we're going to see him at one of these shows these next coming weeks, and he's going to be involved in the John Cena match in some form of or fashion, then it would make sense maybe Randy Orton being there to help. That would to even the odds of some sort. If they're going to do something like that. If it's just going to be the John Cena and Cody Rhodes, nobody else really interfering, then they probably have to do something else. I don't know. But that's the only thing I can think of. I know some people are saying have Sammy step into it, but no, because that doesn't make sense. Even though Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they have fought back and forth and made up with each other plenty of times before, I don't think it would make sense to do that in this particular situation, considering my man tried to end his fucking career, bro. Legitimately in that match. So, and Randy just talked about how, he felt like Kevin Owens was jealous of Sami. So, it just wouldn't make sense for Sami to come out there and now defend Kevin Owens' honor after getting punt kicked when at the same time, not too long ago, he got, I think he got hit with the Alabama Slam through a ladder, and he didn't stop it. He watched Cody do that. So I don't know. This is a really tough one, and it's really unfortunate, man. That's the bad thing about sometimes these WrestleMania builds. Sometimes people get hurt, and this was a match I was looking forward to a lot because we all want to see the punt kick. So maybe we see it tonight. That's how they write Kevin Owens off, which I'm okay with it. As long as he kicks this man with efficiency and power and deadliness, come on, bring on the CTE. But outside of that, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm wishing Kevin Owens a speedy recovery. Maybe it's something not too serious and we can get this feud back going, because I do think they need to have this feud. I do think this is a feud that they need to build and cultivate whenever they get a chance to. Kind of like what they did with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. CM Punk really couldn't do nothing until he healed up, and then he was able to continue the feud. Granted, it was Drew carrying most of that. I don't know if they're going to do that, obviously, with Randy Orton. He's most likely going to be focused on the World Championship scene, the WWE Championship picture. So if they do want to continue it, maybe, say, for example, Cody loses, right? John Cena wins at this year's WrestleMania. What they could do, have that John Cena, Randy Orton feud one more time. I know some people are not looking forward to it, but I think the roles and the dynamics has changed now, so it'll be interesting, and you can have a situation Randy's about to win, and Kevin Owens comes back and costs him. And that's how they reignite the feud. Because I think that would be the best way. I don't think this is a feud you just throw away. I think you reignite it and bring it back. So, hey, comment down below and let me know if this is true and Kevin Owens cannot compete at this year's WrestleMania. What do you guys think Randy Orton should be doing at this year's WrestleMania? Because I don't think he needs to be sidelined. I think he needs to be in something important on this card. So y'all let me know. But I appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking in with me. See you on the next one. Peace.